So like I promised, I'm gonna head out to the farm now and show you what this whole thing is all about. It's a lovely day for it. I'm meeting the draftsman at 11 o'clock. It gives me about an hour to get out to the farm. Here we go, here we go. Oh, cyclist. So I just need to stop for some fuel quickly and then I'll get back on the road. This is the last fuel stop before we head out onto the main road to the farm. So I'm going to just rejig this time lapse quickly because it's just basically looking at the dash, so yeah. So we've just passed one of my favorite places in the whole wide world. It's a small holidays sort of surfing village town, a place called Kids Beach. It's totally just the most relaxing, wonderful place ever. There's a tiny little restaurant that does the best ever wood-fired pizzas. There's a craft brewery. There's an amazing beach. It's great for surfing, for longboarding, for stand-up paddle boards. It's just the most wonderful thing for families. Yeah, so now we're not far from the farm now, and the next time the camera swings around to the front, we'll be coming onto the gravel road which leads up to our farm. So not long to go now. This is the main road leading down to the farm. This is our driveway basically. You can see we've got a lot of stuff to trim and a lot of stuff to kind of cut back. But I tell you, I get so excited every time I come down here. I cannot wait to be on this place full time. I cannot wait. Yeah, we're pulling up to the cottage. That's the existing building which my parents now live in. Inner gate for security. So that's it, that's the journey. That's all the way through town, right out the other side past the airport, all the way along the coast, and now we're here. So I'm going to go and say hello, and I'm about 15 minutes early for the meeting with the draftsman, but I'll pick it up in a minute. Well, we met with the draftsman a couple of hours ago, and we kind of settled on this location to build a house. It's kind of like, I don't know, 20-30 meters, maybe 40 meters away from the existing cottage. So it's a nice distance away from where my folks live at the moment. The gradient is not too bad, it's nice and flat. The water runs around the outside of it, so it's a good spot. And not to mention the views. I mean, the views are just insane. You have almost around 270 degrees of just
stunning scenery. Out this way we have the length of the farm out that way, back up to the main road. Here is one of the neighbours' farmland that borders against ours over here, and that's all open. There's nothing going on over there, a few eucalyptus trees, and then the view out this way, south, directly south, is just towards the ocean. We want to try and incorporate those trees over there in the back line over there. Those are like the quintessential African tree, the acacia tree. We'll probably thin out some of the branches and make a feature of that. Put some lawn in between the two houses where the girls can play. But I mean, I'm over the moon. I'm ecstatic. This is a really, really nice blank canvas. This is a really nice building site. I'm so excited to get cracking. You know, I really love this place. It's so peaceful. You know, if I wasn't talking, you'd be able to hear all the birds, the crickets, and the smell. It's just the smell of the trees and the earth. I tell you, it just makes me come alive inside. So I'm very pleased with where we've decided to build. I think it's just a really beautiful place. It's, you know, back to nature. Really is calming for me. And life is super busy. 2 small kids, traveling a lot. You know, it's a bit of a sanctuary, really, as corny as that sounds. It really is. And this farm, I think, means a lot to me, and I couldn't be happier that we're deciding to build right here underneath these trees. I'm so excited for the coming months. Speaking of which, what happens now is the draftsman will come back to us with a sketch and a concept, which we will more than likely amend, maybe change up a couple of things, and we will send it back to him, and then he'll draft the final plan. Then, to my understanding, he then takes that for approval, which might take about 3 to 4 weeks, and once we have that, we fire away. So exciting times, but there's plenty more going on. There's plenty more going on the farm before all that kicks off. There's a workshop which has been extended. There's animals that need to be tended to, and lots of other exciting things. So stay tuned. We're going to start building here very soon, and that's going to be an exciting project to film from start to finish. I can't wait to press record on that. So stick with us, stay tuned, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon.